Hello, my dear students. Welcome back to my class. Children, today I have chosen a topic which you all love to celebrate. Yes. When I say about celebrations, it means that we are talking about festivals, some special events, right? And that is, I guess, one of the best part of our life, right? You all love to celebrate festivals, you all love to celebrate your birthdays and other celebrations like marriage and some other customs and creeds, right? So children, as because the festivals are approaching and it's the October month, and very soon we are will be having some big Indian festivals that will be celebrated throughout India. So today I will tell you about the festivals and its importance in our life, why we are celebrating this. We all love to celebrate, that's there. But why do we celebrate it? So let's now know why and for what reason the festivals are so important to us. So here now I'm going to share the screen which will help you to understand things better. So children, as I told you that our today's topic is festival and its importance in our life. Let's see. Well, children, as you all know, that festivals are not only celebrated in India, but all over the world. The different countries have their different festivals. But today we are talking about the festivals that are celebrated in India. So children, as you know, that India is a diverse country. The meaning of diverse is that we have different languages, we have different states, we have different customs, we have different ways of living, right? Every part of India you will see that there is a different way of pattern of living, right? Like if you go to the northern side, there you will see Kashmiris, North Indians, and so many other people, right? In the west, you will find Gujaratis. In the east, you will find Bengali. In the south, you will see Tamil, Telugu, right? Maharashtrians, right? So these are just numbered few. But apart from the main cities and towns, we have so many different villages also in India. And not only the villages we have different tribal communities. They have their own festivals. So today we are going to talk a big vast topic. It's actually a very big and vast topic to talk about. But because this entire topic is so big and huge that it will take me hours and hours if I talk all about all the states and all the parts of India. So I have just chosen some very important festivals of India that are celebrated all over the India, right? So let's just know one by one about them. Well, children, first of all, you need to know that festivals, the word festivals means festive. The word festival, if in short we say festive, it means that the thing that the celebration that brings happiness to us, जो हमारे लिए खुशी लेकर आते हैं, हमें बहुत अच्छा फील कराते हैं, that thing is called as festival, right? So festival को celebrate करने का special इसका reason क्या है? हम इसलिए फेस्टिवल्स को सेलिब्रेट करते हैं जिससे हम एक साथ आ सकें आपस में, ऑल कम्युनिटीज, ऑल पीपल, मेंबर्स हु आर स्टेइंग इन द सोसाइटी, दे कैन कम टुगेदर एंड शेयर द हैप्पीनेस अमंग ईच अदर. एक दूसरे के साथ हम हैप्पीनेस शेयर कर सकें, सोशली हम एक दूसरे से इंटरेक्ट कर सकें, इसलिए ये फेस्टिवल्स हम मनाते हैं, right? It has a very important aspect. That's why हम इसे celebrate करते हैं. ये हमारी लाइफ का एक बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट हिस्सा है, क्योंकि बिना फेस्टिवल का हमारी लाइफ बहुत डल हो जाएगी. वी विल फील वेरी डल, राइट? फेस्टिवल ब्रिंग्स जॉय इन आवर लाइफ. So that's why festivals are very important. But क्या आप अकेले फेस्टिवल मनाना पसंद करेंगे? नहीं ना. अगर हम अकेले ही फेस्टिवल अगर मना रहे हैं तो क्या मजा है? नहीं ना. We all love to celebrate festivals with our near and dear ones, with our relatives, with our family members, with our neighbors, right? और इसीलिए फेस्टिवल बहुत बड़ा सेलिब्रेशन बन जाता है जब हम बहुत सारे लोग एक साथ जुड़ते हैं, राइट? So festival, first thing is festival brings happiness. Second thing, that we celebrate festival with people around us. Together we celebrate with our family members, with our relatives, right? So now children are in India, especially if I talk about India, in India the festivals are celebrated in two ways. The festivals can be divided into two ways, right? So we are talking about the festivals and it is divided into two types. So the first one you can see is a religious festival, right? So what is a religious festival? Well, religious festival means जो अलग अलग धर्म के अलग अलग जाति के लोग मनाते हैं, right? Like Hindus, they celebrate Hindu festival. Muslims, they celebrate Eid. Christians, they celebrate Christmas, right? Sikh, they celebrate Guru Parv. So different religion, different community have different festivals. They are not celebrated all over in India. जैसे फॉर एन एग्जाम्पल अगर हम होली मना रहे हैं तो होली हिंदू कम्युनिटी मनाते हैं, वो सब कम्युनिटी नहीं मनाएंगे, है ना? द सेम वे इफ Eid is celebrated, so Eid is celebrated by Muslims and it is also a one of the very important festival, right? So all of us we don't celebrate. इसी तरह से ऐसे अलग अलग छोटे छोटे बहुत सारे फेस्टिवल्स होते हैं. ट्राइबल कम्युनिटीज़ के भी अपने अपने फेस्टिवल्स होते हैं जो वो अपने रिलीजन के, जो जिस रिलीजन के होते हैं वो उस रिलीजन के लोग उसे सेलिब्रेट करते हैं, राइट? आपको पता है इंडिया में all 365 डेज, साल के 365 डेज होते हैं. all 365 डेज इज अ फेस्टिवल. इतने सारे फेस्टिवल्स हैं इंडिया में. आपको पता है इनको हम क्यों मनाते हैं? क्यों इतने सारे फेस्टिवल्स रखे गए? क्योंकि ऐसा कहना है कि हमारी लाइफ तो हमेशा खुशी से भरी होनी चाहिए, है कि नहीं? सिर्फ फेस्टिवल आए तो ही हम खुश रहना चाहिए क्या? नहीं ना. हर दिन हमारी लाइफ का एक फेस्टिवल के जैसा ही है, राइट? सो वी शुड सेलिब्रेट एवरी डे लाइक अ फेस्टिवल डे, राइट? Now let's know about the next festival. The next festival is called as national festival. Well, national, the word national means what? Nation जो मनाता है, the entire nation which celebrates the festival is called national festivals. There are three national festivals of India. That is Independence Day, Republic Day and Gandhi Jayanti. So you can see that when we celebrate Independence Day on 15th August, then the entire nation is celebrating this festival, right? Whether it's Hindu or Muslim or Sikh or Isai or from north or from south, everybody is celebrating the national festivals, right? So there are two types of festivals. First is religious festival, which is celebrated by one particular religion, right? And the second is national festival, which is celebrated all over the nation, right? So now let's know about some religious festivals, some important religious festivals. Well, the year March month, this particular festival is called as Holi, right? You all know about Holi. So Holi is a festival of colors, right? No, so many colors, red, green, yellow, you all love colors. So basically in the festival of Holi, we celebrate this festival by playing colored gulals and we, have water cannons and then We play with our neighbors, with our relatives, right? And special dishes are prepared for this festival, and especially the gujiyas are, which is one of a sweet dish. It's a very important sweet dish for this special festival of Holi, that is celebrated, that is prepared almost all in every houses, right? So this particular festival generally comes in the month of March, and people celebrate this festival, especially in North India. This festival is celebrated in a bigger manner, in a huge manner, right? Now let's know about the next festival. Well, yes children, this festival we are celebrating in the month of October or November, sometimes even it comes in the month of September, right? So it's Durga Puja, where Ma Durga is worshipped along with, you can see, along with goddess Lakshmi, Lord Ganesha, Ma Saraswati, and Lord Kartikeya, right? So the goddess Durga is known as a divine power. She is worshipped for for power, because she killed Mahisasur, right? He was a devil, and so the goddess Durga is worshipped for her power, right? And this particular Durga Puja is very very famous in Kolkata, in West Bengal. There very big celebration takes place during Durga Puja, right? So basically in North India and eastern parts, even for 9 days we celebrate in Navratri. 9 दिनों के लिए नवरात्रि भी मनाई जाती है, जहाँ माँ दुर्गा की 9 दिनों तक पूजा होती है। स्पेशली सप्तमी, अष्टमी, नवमी, ये बहुत स्पेशल दिन माना जाता है, बहुत ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट होता है। और उसके बाद 10th डे को आता है एक और फेस्टिवल, जो कि बहुत बड़ा फेस्टिवल है, दैट इज दशहरा। सो दुर्गा पूजा के बाद हम 10th डे को हम दशहरा मनाते हैं। दशहरा क्या है बताओ आपको? दशहरा इज अ फेस्टिवल on this day. Lord Rama, he killed the devil Ravana, right? Lord Rama ने रावण का वध किया था इस दिन, और तभी से हम हर साल रावण का पुतला जलाते हैं. Why we burn Ravana's effigy? You know that? Because this effigy is considered as an evil. हमारे अंदर की जो बुराइयां हैं, the evil qualities. So every year we burn all the evil qualities with the effigy of Ravana. और हम इस तरह से ये मानते हैं कि हमेशा बुराई पर अच्छाई की जीत होती ही है. And that's why to commemorate this, to say this, make this as a meaningful thought, we celebrate the festival Dashera. Right? Now next is after Dashera, after 20 days of Dashera, ठीक 20 दिन के बाद हम दिवाली सेलिब्रेट करते हैं. Right? Diwali is also a very very popular festival of Hindus. It is one of the biggest festival of Hindus, right? So on the Diwali is celebrated for 5 days, right? It starts with Dhanteras, then Choti Diwali, and then the Badi Diwali. On that day, Lord Ganesha and Lakshmi is worshipped. People, prepare special dishes. House is being cleaned and it is decorated with earthen lamps, lights. People decorate their house with preparing rangolis, right? And sometimes we also burn crackers, but we should avoid the crackers which make a lot of noise and creates pollution. We can burn small crackers which is eco-friendly. The eco-friendly crackers more should be used, right, instead of the crackers which creates pollution, right? And after this, after the main Diwali, then the next day we have the Govardhan Puja and then the Bhaiya Dooj, right? So this is a festival for 5 days which is celebrated almost all in every part of India by the Hindi community, right? Now, next festival is, this festival comes in the month of December, and this is Christmas festival. This particular festival is celebrated by Christians, right? By Christians. And this Christmas, as because you know all over the world Christians are there, so this festival is celebrated all over the world where the Christian community is there. So this particular festival is celebrated on 25th of December. When? On 25th of December, right? And on this day, Lord Jesus Christ took birth on the earth. And that's how, you know, Lord Jesus Christ is being called as the messenger of the God. And he was, if you know about him, he is really a divine power, and he has done a lot of many good things to many people, right? So that's why on his birthday we celebrate the festival Christmas. We decorate the Christmas tree, and we prepare special dishes at home, especially the Christmas cake, right? And after the Christmas, this is the last month because after of the year. So after Christmas on 1st January the next year, then we celebrate what? We celebrate the new year, right? So these are some of these special, I have taken some festivals which are celebrated all over the world. Now let's now talk about the festival Eid. Eid, this festival is celebrated by the Muslim community all over the world, right? It is one of the very important festival of Muslims. So on this day, they go to the mosque and make a prayer, right? And they wear new dresses, and then what they do, on this festival, a special dish is prepared at home, especially the sevai, right? Sevaiya is one of the favorite dish which is prepared by the members of the home, and then everybody wish each other Eid Mubarak, right? So this is how Eid is celebrated by the Muslim community all over the world. And then the next is Guru Parv. So Guru Parv is celebrated by the Sikh community, right? All over the India. And people go to Gurudwara, and a langar is prepared. A langar is a common kitchen in Gurudwara where anybody can go and prepare the food, and anybody who goes and visits there at Gurudwara, they can eat the food. It's free of cost. It's a prasad from Gurus, right? So the 10th Guru took birth on this day, and on their birthdays, this festival is celebrated as Guru Parv, right? So now we spoke about some of the religious festival. Now next we are going to speak about some national festivals of India. So you can see here, this is the picture of Lal Killa, right? Our Prime Minister hosts the national flag on Independence Day, that is on 15th August. So on 15th August in 1947, India got free from British rule. इंडिया को उस दिन आज़ादी मिली थी, राइट? हमारे बहुत सारे लोगों ने, बहुत सारे जवानों ने इसके लिए अपनी जान की बाजी लगाई, बलिदान दिया, और तब जाकर हमें आज़ादी मिली थी ब्रिटिशर्स से. सो दैट्स वाई every year on 15th August we celebrate this festival all over in India. Everybody celebrates it by hosting the flag. In schools different programs are held, in different areas different programs are held, and it's a choice thing. We feel very proud to celebrate this festival. So the next festival, the next national festival is Gandhi Jayanti, right? This festival is celebrated on 2nd of October. on 2nd of October. So 2nd of October is Mahatma Gandhi's birthday, and Mahatma Gandhi is known as the father of the nation, right? And his full name is Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. He was from Gujarat, and you know he was very educated guy. He took he has done barristry, but because he saw that India was under the trap of British rule, so he left everything and then उन्होंने freedom struggle किया, वो भी अहिंसा से, हिंसा से नहीं, अहिंसा को उन्होंने अपनाया और अहिंसा के द्वारा उन्होंने हमारे देश को आज़ादी दिलाई ब्रिटिशर्स से, right? So his contribution is great, commendable contribution he has made to free the India from British rule. So that's why on 2nd October we celebrate Gandhi Jayanti. And the next national festival is Republic Day. So on Republic Day आपको पता है राष्ट्रपति भवन में बहुत बड़ी परेड होती है, राइट? अलग अलग स्टेट्स के अलग अलग बहुत सारे ऐसे आते हैं, परेड्स होते हैं, सब लोग अपना स्पेशल कुछ इवेंट दिखाते हैं, राइट? एंड ऑन दिस डे our honorable president hosts the national flag, right? And Republic Day is celebrated on 26th of January all over in India, right? So this is what we have learned about the festivals, right? फेस्टिवल्स के बारे में हमने जाना, और हमने जाना कि फेस्टिवल्स दो तरह के होते हैं, रिलीजियस फेस्टिवल्स, नेशनल फेस्टिवल, और हर फेस्टिवल का अपना अपना एक स्पेशल इम्पोर्टेंस है, राइट? So now you know that why we are celebrating this festival and why it is so important in our life, right? So I am wishing you all that you celebrate the festivals throughout the year, and not only the festivals you should celebrate, every day of your life you should celebrate it like a festival. स्वस्थ रहें, मस्त रहें. Take care of yourself.